Morning everybody, Alex here from Snake on Exotics, and everybody's come really early today. We've got the delivery and everything first thing this morning, so it's already here for us to unbox. So I have ordered loads of cool stuff to try and make the shop look a bit cooler, so we can do that as well today. And I found some other bits and bobs for us to do to make our little plants look a bit cooler. So please like, subscribe, comment and share, ring that bell for me, and I shall see you in a bit. All our stuff that's come today, we've got to go through. And when I was out doing my shopping last night, I found these. Look at these for plant pots. Nice wooden, well not wooden, but they're plastic, but they look wooden. So we might be able to use them today by putting some plants up in the roof. So, up in the roof, and then they'll be hanging down at apple bushes. So that might be a good idea today. So, we'll see how we get on. First, we must open the delivery. Yes. So, I've got the frozen to do. Got to do the frozen first, because that's just how we are. So we do the frozen and we crack on. The frozen, put that away. We ain't got many boxes today. It's more bags of stuff. So we've got one box to open. So let's see what we've got in here. Do-do-do. Okay. Come on. Oh, come on. I'm in box. Ooh, we got F10. So this is a really good, this is odor eliminator stuff. This is really good for killing any mites or bugs and stuff like that. And if a snake poos or regurgitates, it will cover that smell, and that's like the worst smell in the world. So really, really good stuff. That's what I use. It's the same as the wipes that I use, but this is a bit more concentrated. It's comes smashed. One's comes smashed. There's all bits of it in the bottom. Oh, great. So, whoop. Let's go do the rest of the bait. Okay, so I'm going to stab myself if I do that. You need two hands, so I'm going to hold you in my legs. There we go. So we got bags of riverbed sand. Woohoo! Very good with the blade today, so I've opened them up already. So we've got Leo Life. There's probably more Leo Life. Yes, it is more Leo Life. Now we have our two boxes of live food, which I probably won't show you because you see it when I put it on the shelves. And then we've got our two big bags of cork bark. So we should have stuff for the shop to sell, obviously, and then stuff to put on the walls. So we'll be picking some of the premium pieces for going on the walls. What I'm going to do, I'm going to sort out the live food first, then we can go through all the bags of stuff. It's all sorted, it's all out on the shelves, looking good. So I can't do it. Can't get it out. Come on. You're making me look bad, knife. I need two hands. Oh, no, I did it. Ah. So let's open these boxes. Bags. And I needed two hands to open it anyway. So we've got them open. Let's see. We've got some nice pieces to put on the wall. That looks like a crazy piece. Let's dive in and have a look. This looks like a crazy piece. Whoa! Look at that. That might look good on the wall. There's literally like 3 pieces in here. Oh. Come on, out. Oh, it's another cool piece. Don't think it might go on the wall, it might do. And then we just got a little piece. A little piece. That's quite cool though. Bag looks a lot bigger, so we should hopefully have more in there, or we've got bigger items, which should be cool. So let's have a look. Ooh. Grab the first one. Just a nice straighty one. That's quite cool. This looks like a big one. No, it's not. It's not super big. Oh, it's dropping stuff. So we've got another piece. Quite gnarly. And then we've got some stubbies at the bottom by the looks of it. Can we get them? We're diving in the bag. We're diving in the bag. Yeah. So we've got another little stubby. Then, oh, we got two nice pieces and some little bit right in the bag again. Right in the bag. Okay, so we've got this piece and that piece. And then some little bits. Quite a few little bits. Oh. Okay. So we've got them as well. And some little bits and bobs. There you go. So that's what we got. So let's see if we can get some of them on the wall today. Make the place look a little bit cooler. We have got our big projects for today. We've got put these on the wall if we can in some sort of fashion. Then we're going to see if we can get this up in the air as well. So I'd like this up in that corner, so then we can have this up in the air. That's what I really want. So we need to do that today. I also need to do some water changes. So water changes are more important than making the shop look pretty, in theory. So we'll do the water changes first, then I can do all my jobbos. And we do have a new member of staff starting today. Starting just a trial. So she's coming in for a couple of hours today. So you might get to hear her, or you might get to just maybe get a glimpse of her, but I'd be very surprised. But you never know how it comes out over the next couple of weeks. So I've got a new person starting today. Hopefully she gets on well, so we'll see how we can get on. I'll show you the fish eggs from yesterday. I think they've gone bad. So I've done some more research, and the white eggs are non-good eggs. So there's a chance that they are going to spread to the other eggs and cause fungus. I think that's what's happened. So we've seen yesterday quite a lot of them have gone white. Today the fungus has come, so I think they're no. See, they're all white now, and there's a good little bubble over them. It's very hard to see it, but there's a little bit of fungus on them, so I don't think they're any good, and I think every single one has turned white now. So I think next time we've got to try and get rid of the white eggs. That's what we've got to try and do. So we'll see if they lay eggs in their new spot, and then we can try again. It's all learning curves, and then they may not have been fertile, so fingers crossed we'll try again and see how far we get. But we should have got rid of the white eggs to try and stop the good eggs turning white and getting fungused. Leave them there a little bit longer just to double check, but I don't think they're going to be any good. Starting the water changes in a minute. The idea is that I'm going to get them started, and then when the girl comes, she can carry on while I do some more jobs. I'll try and get the stuff on the wall. But we have had some more eggs. So our Aruru cichlid has laid more eggs. I'm pretty sure they're not going to be fertile because she just keeps eating them. But I'll show you when we can have a look, and then we'll see about maybe moving another couple of Arurus in there to see if we got some males out of them. My lovely, you got eggs again. You got eggies again. You got to stop eating them. What, fishy? You got to stop eating them. Yes. You are pretty colours, I have to admit. You are pretty colours. Okay, so cue music and cue. water change now. So I've got to top them back up now with some fresh chlorinated tap water, and then we'll be raring to go. And we can jump on and start doing some shop decor. Whoa. We'll do some stuff with the animals as well. It ain't just going to be shop decor, don't worry. We've got to do. So I've got to tell you about the chameleon. So we had some really good news about the Yemen chameleon yesterday. So I can tell you about him as well. So here we go. The staff has come, so she's topping up the tanks for me. So I went round and done all the emptying. She's topping them up for me. That means we can go around now. We can check a little bit on the animals, and then we can start putting our stuff on the wall, which is going to be really cool. So this is Morgan. Hi. So she's topping up the tanks for me. So first day, so she's only doing half a day today. So just learning on the jobs, seeing what to do and stuff like that. So Morgan's going to do that for me. Quick, Morgan's going to overflow. Quick, quick. Ah, she did it, she did it, she did it. There we go. Whee! So we're going to have a little look at some of the animals, and then we're going to put all this stuff on the wall, and then we're going to try and put that plant up in the ceiling. Whoa. So we said we could have a little look at the chameleon. So yesterday I fed him some locusts. I thought we were going to try him out, see how he gets on. Oh, his water bowl's overflow. But yesterday, so I finished the video yesterday. I was doing some quiet little, just going around doing some jobs, and I thought, you know what, I'm going to chuck him some locusts. I was just sat here nice and quiet watching him, and he struck. He fired his tongue out, so it's the first time I've ever seen him done it. And because he's got metabolic bone disease, I was pretty sure his tongue didn't work anymore. Because that's one of the first things that go, is they can't fire the tongue. But he fired his tongue. So I was really, really happy. I think he's had some of his locusts, because I can't see any at the moment. One did jump out earlier. I know there's two there. There was about 5 or 6 in here last night, so I'm pretty sure he's had some. So I'm really happy about that. He's actually eating the locusts. Because we was told he wouldn't eat any locusts, and he'd only eat the Mario worms. But I haven't seen him eat any of the Mario worms. I mean, some of them do disappear, but some of them could be climbing out the tub. But he's definitely had some locusts. I know he's had some locusts because I've seen him struck yesterday. So we're really happy with him. He's doing really well. And it had all the calcium and all the vitamins on it as well. So we know he's had some of that as well. So I'm really happy because he was really touch and go at the start. So we're really happy with him, and he's doing well. There's my boy. How you doing, mate? You're looking a lot more plump, I have to admit. A lot more filled out. A lot more filled out. So he's got locusts in there today, so we won't be putting any more in. But we'll check on the other chameleons and we'll give them a feed. The chameleons, we've got the food. You working, Morgan? Yeah. Yep, she's working hard, So what we're gonna do is feed Aurora and feed Atlas. So I've got the bugs, we just need their secret blends of herbs and spices. So here's their secret blend of herbs and spices. So we'll put that on today, and we'll give them some food. Aurora, your water bowl's full. I've got to empty the water bowls for the chameleons. So let's get you a yummy locust. Oh, what's Ali got for you? What's Ali got for you? What's Ali got? Has he got something yummy? I think he has. I think he's got something yummy. You stick your tongue out at me. Nom 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 nom. That was the most pretend strike ever. He was like, I'm just going to stick my tongue against it and pull it in. Doing really well. She is going to the vets though, because her thought her side was getting better, but it's not. She's been messing with it when she's been shedding. So when she's shedding, she scrapes on it and grabs it constantly. So it really, really messes it up. There you go. And so it's got really, really irritated lately. So you see it's got bigger. So she's going to, I'm going to ring the vets probably tomorrow now, and then get her booked in. Oh, poor Aurora, eh? You're my good, don't you, darling? We loves you. Yes, we do. We loves you. Time for the man, the myth, the legend, Atlas. Whoa. So he's in here somewhere. Down the bottom he is. He's down the bottom. What are you doing down there, sir? What you doing? How's your day been today? Has it been very chameleon-y? You've been relaxing and taxing it into taxing or something like that. I can't remember what it is. So we'll grab him a locust and give him a feed. My mate, what have I got? And you hungry? No? Not hungry today? You did have loads yesterday, didn't you? Look how fat he is. Look how fat he's getting. No, not today? Okay then, buddy, not today. We'll put it there for you. Oh, he's jumped off. He's behind you. It's behind you. Right, we'll leave him to it. Not interested. Okay, so I've been looking at our plant. So I didn't realise how small this was and how big this opening was. So when we put this up there, it's going to be quite fully outy. Is that a word? So I'm going to try and put this up here, see how it fits, see if I can get it to at a good angle, and then I'll go from there. This is what we'd have in the corner. Something like that, with the big bush coming out of it. So Morgan reckons it's a good idea, don't you, Morgan? She thinks it's a good idea. So it's woman approved, woman approved. So I think if we had it in there like that, I think that would work really well. Might go a little bit lower, just so the plant's got room to grow. So we'd have to screw it to the wall and screw it to this. And then we're gonna have to fill up these holes. Because it's on the wall, we don't want the holes in the bottom. We don't want it leaking everywhere. So we need to find a way to patch them holes. So what could we do? We could either melt it and try and jig the plastic, or we could try and maybe patch them over with something. So let's see what I've got in the tub. So what I've got in my magic box, let's see what we can do. I tried melting it and I just burnt myself. So we have gone for patches. I've gone and put some tape inside and out, so hopefully that should keep some water in. I don't know how it's going to work or not, but we're going to try and put it up in the wall now, and then we're going to plant it. It's axolotl forever home time. You cleaning the tanks, Morgan? She's cleaning the tanks. Look at that. Proper job, earning that money. So we're going to catch him up, put him in his tub, in his plastic bag, and he gets to go through his forever home. Come on, little buddy. It's forever home time. Yes. It's forever home time. Yes, it is. Come on, little buddy. Come on. Up, 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 up. That's the boy. Okay, it's a two-handed job, this is. There he is, off to his forever home. And she's named him Bernard. Hello, Bernard. You going to a forever home, mate? Oh, yes, forever home for Bernard. So it's been absolutely manic, and we can't drill. Every time I pick up the drill, we get a customer. So the lucky customer drill, but we want to do some work. So, Morgan's scrubbing away. So we're going to drill the wall, and hopefully get enough time to finish it before customers come. So we've got the super dangerous drill. As you do, we put it onto hammer. So we're going to switch that across. There we go. Nearly broke my phone, but we did it. Managed to get one screw in, so it's semi up there. I just need to get one more in, and then we can fill it up with some stuff and put the plant in. Okay, so our plant pot is up in the air. So we're going to put this in, see what it looks like, see if we need to replant it and re-soil it all, or if it's going to be okay just like that. So let's plonk it in. Okay. Looking snazzy. Let's put the leaves in the right positions. Okay. A bit more. Okay. Let's see what that looks like. I think that looks okay. Once some of the leaves out, so it looks a bit more uniform. I think that looks okay. It's a bit dark. It is up in the corner. Once it gets a bit more leafy, we won't see the pot or anything. All this will get covered with more leaves. So, see if we can get this last one to unhook. There we go. So a lot of these, they'll bend down a lot more, like this one, and they'll cover a lot of this. I think that's going to look really cool. I don't think we could repot it if we wanted to and add a bit more soil. So that gives us the option to do that. So I'll put some water in, see if it leaks. With this sort of plant, we've got to water in the middle. So, get right down in the middle. With a little water. Wow. Nice and dry to me. Looking good. Looking good. Before we do any more, there we go. Nice clean tanks, freshly cleaned by Morgan. Look at that. Spotless, spotless, spotless. Proper job. Okay, so we've got our plant on the wall. We've got Morgan doing jobs for us, topping up tanks. So what we're going to do now is I want to try and get one of these pieces on the wall. I've been umming and ahhing about them, and I think this one is the coolest one. I do like this one. I think it's really cool. It's got the right angle on it. So we will check that there's no spiders or anything in there living in there before we stick it on the wall. Be very surprised for this because it all has been in furnaces and stuff like that to bake it and that. So the idea is we have it up on the wall like that coming out of there. Oh, we could have it next to there, couldn't we? And look like it's coming off the tree. Oh, ideas, ideas, ideas. So let's get the ladder. Well, we'll let Morgan finish her jobs because she's going to be in the way. We don't want to knock her off the ladder. So we'll wait for that and then we'll put this up when we can use the big ladders. Okay, so I've cut most of my wood now to put it on the wall. We've worked out what way up is going to be the best way because when I'm holding it up there, it's hard to see which way is going to look the best. So Morgan reckons it's going to look this way best, so we're going to try it this way. So I've cut my wood. So what we're going to be doing, this goes on the wall. We sat there like that, completely hidden by the wood. This is going to be inside, lifting the wood, holding the wood like this, supporting the wood. And then this should then sit on there, lovely, go in there and be hidden and be the perfect length. So that is the plan. So I need to put this on the wall, attach this to this, and then that should hold our log on the wall in theory. Okay, so it's on the wall. It won't come off. So we need to screw our other piece of wood to it, then slide our piece of bark on it, see if it's going to hold the weight. Because this is one of the biggest, it's going to be the heaviest piece we've got on the wall. Yes, I think it is. It's going to be the heaviest piece on the wall. So let's see how we get on. It's on, it's on. We did it, we did it. We just need to put the log on it now. Just need to put the log on it now. So we jump down, jump down, jump down. Oh, scrubbing, look at her, scrubbing away like a demon, scrubbing away. So let's put this up here and see how we get on. Whoop. Okay, what do you reckon? What do you reckon? Do you think I've done a good job? Do you think it's going to fall apart? Do you think it's going to crash and bang and wallop, or what do you think? It's on. Does it look right to you? It does. It looks alright to her. Oh, mine, that looks good. That looks good. Another big branch coming out the wall. Doing well. Doing well. I think we need a couple more. I've gone the same height. That's the only thing I've done wrong. We should have lowered it down or done something a bit different. So I think next time we're going to be doing different heights with them. I want to spread it out a little bit, and we need some bushes. We need to buy some bushes to put in all of them, make it look a bit more planty, and we need more vines as well. So that's going to be our next project. So I don't think we'll put any more on today. But I think that's done really well there. I'll give you a better shot at it. There we go, so there's another one. It's proper flush against the wall as well. We've done really well. Really well. Proper cool, that is. Wahaha. Do you approve, mate? Yes, he approves. Finished today by feeding the wolfish and our last axolotl. So we've got one last axolotl who's ready for sale anyway. The other ones, the babies, aren't quite ready for sale, and I'll do them later on because we're running out of video. So, and I want to show Morgan how to feed the baby axolotls. So, what we're going to do, we feed the wolfish, we'll feed him, and we'll have finished the day. Got his fish down here. There we go. So, you ready, buddy? Come on. Come get it then. Come get it then. Come on then. Oh, he ripped it clean in half. Clean in half. Come on then, buddy. You can come get the rest. He's being lazy. Being lazy today. Come on. I'll just go drop it for you. I'm being lazy. He's usually splashing and thrashing. You're making me look silly in front of Morgan. There you go, he's etted anyway. We'll have to do splashes next time. You're making me look bad. I told her you splashed and everything. You're making me look bad, fish. Wear me for Mr. Axolotl. So we're coming down, buddy. Stop walking away. His leg's growing back. Look, he's got his wormy. Oh, he's got it. He's fighting with it. Who will win, worm or axolotl? His leg is growing back. It's still not quite there. It's definitely growing back. Look at him go. He's a good lad. He's our last big one left. He's fighting. I think he's winning now. Slowly winning. The worm's trying to go for the gravel. Oh well, we'll let him eat. And we'll go feed the babies. Babies, doing well. I think he's got a bit. He needs a poo. He does. He's got a little bit of needs a poo, so that's why he's a bit floaty. And we've got the albinos. We've got the lutistics. So we do a gravel siphon tomorrow for them. Get all the muck off the bottom, and then because they've been pooing and stuff, so we'll do that tomorrow, and we'll just feed them now. Morgan, have a go. Whoa, loads of food. So we're gonna put some in the next one. Maybe a little bit less. There you go. Lovely. So you can eat some. Oh, he's got some. He's a good lad. So it's going for the next one. We've got another albino. Then we've got a normal one with a floaty bum because he needs a poo. It's a hard life when you need a poo. Then we have another normal one. A little bit float. I think they both need poos. I think that's what it is. Both need poos. We've got fresh blood worms. We have our last albino. Okay, teamwork this is. And then we've got our last lutistic one. There you go, my mate. You want to put a tiny little bit extra more in there for him. So he looks a little bit skinny. There we go, mate. Look at that. Plenty of foods. Have some dinner and we'll see you in a bit. And everybody, so that's all the time I've got for today. Morgan's gone home after her first day. I think she's doing really well. Tanks look really clean. She's done every job I said without questioning anything, and doing it all right to a nice high grade. She's done all the water bowls nice and clean and topped everything up, so I think we're doing really well. So I think that's all the time I've got for today. So please like, subscribe, comment and share, ring the bell for me. If you want to watch another video, there should be one there. If you want to subscribe to the channel, it's up there. If you want to watch a playlist, it's up there. So I'll see you in the future. Bye.